Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics Edition number 105.2. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released January 29, 2014, beginning alphabetically with Adventures of Superman number 9. Avert your eyes, down on the ground. It's not a bird, it's not a plane, it am Bizarro. Next we've got All-Star Western number 27. Hex's journey through the modern age continues. Guess whose attention Hex attracts as he makes his way to Metropolis. We've also got Aquaman number 27. From the depths of the ocean comes the Kraken, a monster so immense Aquaman doesn't even know how to start battling it. And while he may have no idea what it is, the people of Atlantis do, and the last thing they want is for their king to try to stop it. Next we've got Batman and Robin Annual number 2, a year one adventure of Dick Grayson as Robin. Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson have shared a distinctive crime-fighting role. Both have played Batman to a young Robin. So when they discover something important that Damian left behind, it leads them to relive one of their first adventures in Gotham City as Batman and Robin. We've also got Batman the Dark Knight number 27. In this conclusion to the storyline Voiceless, the illegal immigrants of Gotham City have been forced into slave labor by the Penguin, and Batman will stop at nothing to shut it all down. Next we've got Beware the Batman number 4. Just when Batman is able to provide Kirk Langstrom, aka Man-Bat, with a possible cure to his affliction, a different man-sized bat begins terrorizing Gotham City. But who is this shadowy new foe, and where did he come from? We've also got Catwoman number 27, a Gothtopia tie-in. Everything's alright in Selina's world. As the fabled catbird of Gotham City, she fights alongside Batman to keep the city safe. So why does it all feel so wrong? Next we have Damian Son of Batman number 404. Will the devastating events of Damian Wayne's life push this troubled hero over the edge and send him straight into the abyss? Find out in the epic finale to this futuristic tale of tragedy. We've also got Dead Boy Detectives number 2. From the pages of The Sandman, Neil Gaiman's intrepid dead schoolboys head back to the horror that is St. Hilarian's School, the place where they both were murdered, while trying to protect their new acquaintance, techno-savvy sleuth Crystal, from suffering the same fate at the hands of familiar bullies. Charles and Edwin begin to unravel the mystery surrounding their own untimely demise. We've also got Earth 2 Annual number 2. The origin of Earth 2's new Batman is revealed, but after he tells his tale, will any of the other heroes trust him again? Next we've got Fables number 137. The conclusion of the epic Camelot storyline finds Rose Red taking names and saving Snow White from imminent danger, but at what cost? We've also got Flash number 27. The Flash faces a mystical serial killer who might be responsible for his mother's murder. Next we've got Forever Evil A.R.G.U.S number 4 of 6. Steve Trevor's quest to learn where the missing heroes are leads him to an unlikely ally, Killer Frost, and to one of his most deadly enemies, Cheetah. We've also got Green Lantern Corps Annual number 2, the GLC in an all-out battle with the combined might of the Durlans, Khund, and Clan. Will the Green Lanterns partner with some of their worst enemies in order to survive this onslaught? We've also got Green Team Teen Trillionaires number 8, final issue. Through thick and thin, the Green Team has endured more pain and suffering than any teen trillionaire can withstand. Will this final issue be their breaking point? Next we've got Justice League Dark number 27, a Forever Evil tie-in. There's now only one final obstacle John Constantine's ragtag team must vanquish, and its name is Blight, continued in Phantom Stranger number 16. We've also got Larfleeze number 7. Larfleeze is branded public enemy number 1 by the Council of 10, plus fallout from revolt of the Orange Lanterns as the former corpsmen find themselves imprisoned again. Next we've got Red Lanterns number 27. There's a new gang in town as the Red Lanterns come to Earth. How will the rest of the universe react to Reds policing their new jurisdiction? And more important, how will ICE react when Guy Gardner comes a-courtin'? The cover's a big hint. We've also got Smallville Season 11 Special number 4. Jake Garrick has opened a school for youth with special talents and abilities to train a promising new generation of superheroes. However, things fall apart as a mysterious foe, determined to take down the new Titans team, attacks the San Francisco Pier, pushing these young heroes to the absolute limits. We've also got Superman number 27. The parasite can't be stopped, and he hungers for the power that Lois Lane possesses. Is there anything the Man of Steel can do, or will he lose his best friend? The answer will surprise you. Next, we've got Talon number 15. Flashback to the Talon of the 1920s as we learn more about the Court of Owls. We've also got Teen Titans number 27. The Teen Titans must stop the evil Bart Allen of the future, or our timeline is doomed. And we've got World's Finest Annual #1. In one of their first adventures together, Earth 2 Supergirl and Robin team up to face their world's Wonder Woman. Out in trades this week, we've got Batman and Son trade paperback, new edition. These tales from Batman number 655 through 658, 663 through 669, and 672 through 675 introduce Damian Wayne. Plus, Batman and a group of global heroes face a killer on a mysterious island, and Batman relives an adventure in the life of young Bruce Wayne, the hunt for his parents' killer. Next, we've got Green Lantern New Guardians Volume 2 Beyond Hope trade paperback. In this title, collecting Green Lantern's New Guardians 8 through 12 and Blue Beetle number 9, Odin, the homeworld of the Blue Lanterns, is being attacked by alien conquerors known as the Reach. But faced with betrayal by one of their own, the New Guardians' uneasy alliance teeters on the edge of destruction. Next, we have Green Lantern's New Guardians Volume 3, Love and Death hardcover. In this new hardcover collecting issues number 0 and 13 through 20 of the hit series, Kyle Rayner and his fellow Lanterns must join forces to beat back the Third Army and survive the wrath of the First Lantern. Green Lantern Kyle Rayner must master the emotional spectrum to stand a chance against the Third Army, but even then a more dangerous threat lurks in the shadows, the First Lantern. Next, we've got Justice League Dark, Volume 3, The Death of Magic trade paperback. Transported to another dimension by the books of magic, Tim Hunter and Zatanna awake in a world where magic once ruled until mad scientists forced all magical creatures into exile. And while they explore this strange world, the remaining members of the JLD follow them and find that the rules of magic here are very different and very deadly. Collecting issues number 14 through 19 of the hit series. And we've got Unwritten Volume 8, Orpheus in the Underworld trade paperback. In these tales from the Unwritten number 42 to 49, Tommy Taylor ventures into the land of the dead to find and rescue Lizzie. The journey through Hades pits Tommy against all kinds of enemies of undead, but none of these encounters prepares him for his meeting with the king, or for the responsibilities he has to take on for some very familiar damned souls. Okay, so that's it for DC this week, but for more DC Comics fun, check out your daily DC on Facebook, and of course there's still plenty of other books out this week as well, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with all the usual roundup of my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.